Mima, what a fucking idiot, eh? I'll never ever learn my lesson. Here, let's stand this way with the sun on us so we look great, Mima.
It's cold out here, chilly.
Yeah, it is.
Aaron, you're missing out on the joints.
I know, idiot. We're just standing in the middle of a parking lot. We should maybe at least stand on the corner.
Yeah, we look real good.
Can you hold the stick? So to the one viewer that just came in, what's up? I did this whole thing that was a follow-up to the fucking vlog where we're like, oh, let's bring the donations to the fucking Compassion House. So we do that shit. And then the whole time I'm like, oh, at the end of the video, I'm like, oh, I don't have an ego about it or anything, but I can't understand why nobody's watching the video. We've been live now for 5 minutes. Motherfucker, I forgot to change that shit to public. So you can go back. We did film with the guy that owns the Compassion House. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Okay.
Keep holding it, okay, Meme? With the guy at the Compassion House here. And he was super nice, and then he gave us a handful of joints, and now we're gonna smoke one. My fingers are cold as fuck.
It's chilly. It's chilly.
So we brought like a box of shit and 2 bags of jackets.
There was a lot of stuff in there. So many we got.
They gave us a handful of joints.
Nice.
So we figured the least we could do is stand out here and smoke one of them right now. Hi, Mima. And that's what's up. So we're smoking. And yeah, so it felt good to give the donation. I can't believe I left the video unlisted. I'm such a fucking moron.
No, you're not. It just happened.
How many joints was it, Mima?
I don't know. I think I saw like 7.
It's like,
I could be
like 5 for 20.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 joints. He didn't count them out. He just reached into the thing. He said, here, this is for your donation. It's in the video that is now publicly available to view, but we did go live a few minutes ago with it. I got about 45 minutes of free data left, and Mima and I are in the city getting lit in the streets. We're at the corner of Church and Tecumseh Road West. If you're in the city and want to come find us at the Compassion House, we're going to be here for another joint or so. We're fucking dope, Mima. We're dope people. Ryan says bonjour. What's up? Bonjour. It tastes like a pre-roll.
Yeah.
But the kids got the fucking coats. The kids got the craft dinner, right? The kids got the canned goods. Stuff. They had a mountain of shit in that building real quick. No, it's okay. There was just a bunch of people in there making fucking joints.
Lots of joints.
A bin of bud. It was sick, actually.
Guys like this, like a candy in a pot. He's like, here you go.
Yeah. Let's stand like by this vehicle so that we're still in the sun, but not obstructing traffic, Mima.
Yeah. That's very convenient.
It's a good weed. It tastes like a pre-roll. It doesn't taste like the finest weed you ever smoked, but it was like free in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. It's better than nothing.
And yeah, we're gonna definitely stand out in the cold and smoke another joint. This is what I wanted to do in the vlog, but we were too late yesterday to accomplish this goal. And this whole thing is just food, bro. You got the Compassion House, and then corner store, grab and go. You got pizza. This is actually probably
pizza.
Sarducci's. It seems like the place to be. Why do you think we should get? It's home of the famous kitchen sink, Mima. That's probably just like
everything
code
in
for
it,
you're fat. Get in here and eat something.
Everything. We've got everything.
It's hard to read some of the comments because of the brightness out right now. You should make a vegan meal for no seconds. That sounds... I wouldn't even know how to begin to do that.
Strictly
peanut butter?
Not eat,
peanut butter?
Peanut butter. That's it. Some veggies.
Some other nuts.
It's hard when you're a meat lover. I am. I love the meat.
So I guess as the vlog goes, it's got to be around 3 o'clock. And we're just out here doing it.
Just doing it.
I think they're actually loading the donations up in the whip right now.
Yes, they are. It's nice in the sun.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I bet you get hella stares with that bright sweatshirt. I get hella compliments, bro. Hella people are like, yo, that's nice. But I don't get, like, juggalo.
It's still a compliment, whether it's not.
Yeah, people just say, oh, that's really colorful. They don't say,
They
oh,
don't know
ICP.
what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So non-juggalo love, that's dope, right? Here, you want this one? We're gonna smoke another one, too.
Yeah. Might as well light it up.
Might as well light it up, she says like a fucking...
Light it up.
There's 18 people watching us, Mima. What do you think we should do? We got about maybe like another 40 minutes of video to chill on.
I don't care.
Whoa, what a colorful hoodie. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's so nice.
It is a nice hoodie.
It's dope. It is pretty dope. I can't front.
It's a little dirty, but...
Dirty?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's where the food falls the most. That's why it's dirty right there, because that's where my gut sticks out the most.
Okay, you want to light that other one up, or you need me to light it up?
Oh, shit!
This one's going to light.
Ostrich. Let's coach. We're done with that one. I wouldn't mind owning a gimbal, Mima. The gimbal is the one. This is too long. Gimbal is the one that is, it keeps it all balanced and shit, no matter how you hold it. And it has like buttons on it and shit. It's pretty sick.
I've got lots of gadgets.
Just got my ticks in the mail yesterday. Oops. I will be. What tickets for what?
Aren't they the Ballers tickets?
Are you going to Juggalo Weekend? I won't be at Juggalo Weekend in New Orleans. It's too expensive for me to fucking travel down there. And I don't like when my travel cost far exceeds my fun cost. And I ended up getting a ticket for Big Ballers. But it's like 40 minutes away. It's not even a fucking half a tank of gas. It's like a quarter tank of gas to get there and get back.
I mean, it would be an experience.
Well, yeah, compared to if I had to fly to New Orleans, right? Fly to fucking New Orleans, get a hotel, I gotta rent a room, fucking get an Uber to everywhere. I gotta pay to eat everything. Big Ball is $150. It's fucking 40 minutes away from my house, and I get all the free fucking cookies and Faygo. I can fucking shove inside me.
Yes.
They don't care where I put them. If it's inside, it's inside.
Just don't overdo it, because then you'll get sick. You won't get sick.
I'll tell you what about these pre-rolls. They taste all right. It's making my lips a little sticky, but I don't smoke a lot of joints, so it's definitely scorching the back of my throat. But I can't put that on the Compassion House. I just don't fucking smoke weed. Get a drone for Super Gather. Start a GoFundMe for that, or send me some donations to paypal.me/notslim1. I'll fucking buy a drone. I think about it like at least twice a month. I think about how sweet it would be to own a drone. Mima and I are talking about maybe fucking spending some money to get a fucking better computer at the house. Minecraft 1.13 update, the aquatic update came out. 30 fucking 7 years old, and fuck do I ever want to play that cocksucker.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm hooked on it.
But the truth is, all my PCs are junk. I have a laptop from 2012. I have a PC that's even older than that.
So why can't you, like, get money for those?
Minecraft, what the fuck, hobo, says Lee.
What's he saying?
He called me a homo because I like Minecraft.
Oh.
It's an interesting game that has a lot of updates to it that make it like a really open-ended type of thing where you don't have to feel stressed out playing it, and you can build things. Newegg's a good site for computers if you want to buy pre-builds or parts for your own. Probably buy a pre-build. Like, honestly, when I think about owning a new computer, I recognize I should get one that should, like, bring me into the future. But at the same time, excuse me, I just really need to be able to edit 1080p videos and play Minecraft. So what is that, like 2015? I just need like a 2015 computer. What do you think we should do after this? Do we got anybody for lunch? Are we close to Hot Star Chicken right now?
I don't know.
The bridge is this way. So, no, it's much further down. Here.
I'm pretty fucking
Yeah, I smoked 2 joints in this parking lot. I feel stoned, so definitely I would attribute the Coats for Kids an absolute success. Could be a little fucking warmer outside, but nobody can control that. Right? Oh yeah, this way's better lighting. Little Mima. Where is Iceman? It's a weekday. He's working right now.
Oh, Aaron, you're missing out on the joint. He'll get some tonight. We'll get it tonight.
Go to the elementary school and steal all the jackets and donate them. I looked over at this. Like, trade each kid 1 joint for 1 jacket, and then come here and get like 5 joints jacket. That's economics, bro. Here, I'm dying.
I think I'm good.
We gotta finish it, Mima. We're in Canada. I'll drive.
Got a little bit of weed in that little. Yeah.
Oh, it's all backwards. It sucks. I hate that the selfie camera is backwards like that. I wish it was not mirror imaged. You're such a Tetris junkie. Have you played Tetris Effect? I downloaded the demo, but I felt sick, and so sick that I didn't feel like concentrating on any video games. How's your dad doing? So I downloaded the demo, but it expired before I even got to crack it open and play. I've been watching a lot of this guy named Wumbo play.
He's crazy.
He's fucking crazy good, Wumbo.
Yes.
And so I've been watching a lot. It looks kind of fucking fresh. I'd like to play. I gotta say it again, Mima. Coats for Kids, definitely a success.
Good. Yes.
Jackets for joints. Jackets for joints. It works. If you are in the local area watching the video, fucking get some fucking coats for some kids and come down here and give them to the Compassion House. They actually, like, you don't even see that you can go and get weed for human beings anywhere on the building, but they're like, we got CBD for pets. If your pet has arthritis, come and get some CBD fucking treats for your pet. We'll get your pet lit. Compassion House. Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they are. Actually, you know what? He's a pretty cool guy. But go talk to him real quick. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm doing this live thing still, and when we did it earlier, I had forgot to set my video to public.
Okay.
So the content that we created is publicly available for people to watch, but we're live right now, and I was wondering if you wanted to say anything about what you were doing again.
Well, you can see what we're doing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We're taking a bite out of hunger, using cannabis as a tool. We're giving away free joints, pre-rolls.
Mm-hmm.
For canned goods and coats for kids and coats for adults, right? So you see, we're loading the truck right now.
Oh wow, you guys got the mountain down. It was as high as the black thing on the wall when I came in earlier.
So we got a truck full of coats. Truck full of coats and garbage bags. Another pile of coats over here in garbage bags. This is going to the mission right now. The food and the coats, and let them distribute the way that they want. But yesterday we did the Kids Coalition in the Women's Welcome Center on Bridge. So that's what we're about. We're going to keep doing it. Right. Next is going to be the Toys for Kids, a toy run. Okay. New toys. Okay. Same thing's going to happen first week of January. Joints for toys. Right. So that's what it is.
That's really sweet, man. This is really great.
They legalized it the 17th. You're allowed to give it away for free, up to 30 grams per person if you wanted to, right? So we're just exercising our right. I'm using it as a tool to show what we're doing here. So.
Haven't seen anything like this in Colorado yet.
You know what? I haven't seen any of it anywhere. So actually, I wouldn't say anywhere. We started at the 4/20/2016. And finally, Vancouver caught on last year, and they did it at their 4/20, right? So that's a good sign that other people are using it as a tool also, right? So if everybody did this, we wouldn't have hunger today, I guarantee on that. And I didn't have to shell out anything out of my own pocket. Everything's donated area growers, right? So
That's super fresh.
yeah, that is, yeah.
That's great, man.
That's awesome. I think it's a great thing. And anybody that don't think it's a great thing should just step out of my way. And do their own thing.
If you don't like it, get the fuck out of the way, Mima.
Oh, good catch, dude.
Well, that's super great. Could definitely use it. Could definitely use something like this in Colorado. Got a bad homeless problem in Denver, but dispos on practically every block.
Yeah, go figure, right? So do the right thing if you're going to have dispensaries, okay? Dispensaries have to start doing the right thing. Compassion clubs, yes. Compassion houses, yes. Okay, they do the right things. I've seen compassion clubs in Vancouver do similar things for social ills at hand, for the addicts, this and that. And we know this already. Okay, the science is behind it. We're in the middle of an opiate crisis. People are dying. Cannabis actually alleviates some of the symptoms with the withdrawals and different aspects of the cannabis, either by edibles or by oils or whatever, right? It helps with the withdrawals. So city halls and
This guy has the right mindset. Good on y'all.
it's all about thinking out of the box, right? And that's my whole thing. I don't smoke pot much. Maybe I use it twice a month, and a lot of people think that's pretty funny because they think I'm some big marijuana guru. I'm not. When I was 20, it was a different story. Now that I'm creeping on 50, I just use it medically speaking as a sleeping aid, right? Puts me to sleep, helps with my arthritis in my hands. And, I carry on and keep working the way that I'm supposed to work, right? So I think if everybody caught on, just look at.
You think it's going to explode in April?
No. I know it's not going to explode in April because, for starters, the government's using or approving up to 22 different pesticides, okay?
For people that might not know, I might say unintelligibly, but basically most places that are selling marijuana out of brick and mortars like this, aren't supposed to, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but most people aren't supposed to have a weed store open right now, but supposed to be next year in April.
Well, it's an
people will be able to open more
it's more or less,
storefronts.
even though it's legal as of October 17th, there's still an act of disobedience and defiance with the law. The law is not working towards us. That's how it's going to work in April Fools. You're going to need $1 million. If you think that the government's going to throw this into the hands of the people, you're wrong, okay? You're going to need $1 million up front for brick and mortar, the lawyers, everything, $1 million, okay, for the taxation. look at the federal taxation clause, okay, the legislation on what you have to do, and then come back to me in April and go, see, Leo was right. I'm right 100%, okay? I smell when the stocks are going to crash, and people didn't hear me, okay? So some did, and they were like, oh, Leo, you're right on the money with the stocks. I don't invest in it. But the thing is, with the government April 1st, okay, you're going to have to buy from the licensed producers, okay, which are using 21 or 22 different pesticides that are approved to by Health Canada, and radiation. Who uses radiation and pesticides on their cannabis? I don't know. I don't want their shit. Their shit's coming in a package that says may cause cancer, and that's pretty alarming because the stuff I have here don't cause cancer. Okay,
when more storefronts are able to open in April, and even now as the Compassion House, like. Is there going to be any regulations that are going to like obligate the retailer to carry OCS?
Yes, 100%. You're going to be obligated to buy from OCS. It's going to come in a package form. You're going to have to put it on your shelf that way. There's a barcode, okay, so they know exactly how much you have in your store, this and that. That's not freeing fair market. That's a fact, Jack, okay? Like I said, it's going to cost $1 million. There's going to be a lot of poison on your cannabis, okay? And I got a problem with that. You know, I'm not going to give my friends or anybody sick with HIV, with cancer, with MS, with anything, okay, that's already sick, something that's going to make them sicker. There's already class action lawsuits, and some have already been resolved in fines towards licensed producers for $1 million for poisoning people. And all the facts are there, okay? You can go on the internet and search exactly what I'm saying, okay? It's all there. I'm not going to open my mouth without knowing the facts, right? So I see the facts, and I'm just spreading the truth, plain and simple.
That's good, man. I think that's really sweet. It's good, right, Mima, what he's doing?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's awesome.
Thank you guys for donating.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, I think it's, you know, we're at a time right now where the stigmatization of cannabis is leaving, and it's leaving very fast. Now the government, the Ford government, wants to make alcohol accessible at earlier stages and stay open later.
Excuse me, I heard about that.
Alcohol is the #2 killer of all time. Okay, but yet let's make it socially more acceptable. Let's sell it in corner stores 50 feet from, let's say, a school. Okay, I'm in a plaza right here. We're 50 feet, or not 50, I'd say 150 feet from a little French school. Okay, and it's wrong.
I'm getting private messages that says, "Tell that guy he's the man."
I ain't the man. I'm just, you know what, I just work for the people. I'm a voice.
You're getting people in the public chat that say they got a problem with that too. As soon as the government gets their hands involved in it, they're just going to ruin it like tobacco.
Well, they're not going to ruin me. I've been in this trip for since 1985. Okay, I was 15 years old and I grew my first marijuana plant. I'm not going anywhere. It is what it is, and you know, they want to treat it like plutonium. I got a problem with that one. Okay, when tobacco and alcohol and pop and chips are more detrimental to your health than cannabis, I have an issue with that. A little kid at 15 years old could walk into the gas station and buy Tylenol. Tylenol's killed people. Okay.
Yeah, you could eat a whole bottle of Tylenol.
Sure, you can. There's a lot of things out there. Those monster drinks. Okay, they were never tested. They came on the market, and people have died from drinking the monsters. Okay, so you know it is what it is. The government's over-regulating, and
you're a good man, not the man.
Yeah, I'm a good man. That's better. Yeah, I'm not the man. There's better men out there than me. I'm just, you know, I'm adding focus to what I could do with cannabis, and that's wiping out hunger. The police.
It was industrialized in 2012. Now it's becoming industrialized since legalization in Colorado in 2012 and mass-produced using harmful chemicals.
Oh, well, everybody's bent on this legalization, the $5 to $7 billion a year Canadian industry. Well, now that they're industrializing it, that's $1 trillion business. Okay, I'm all for it. I'm all for the textiles. I'm all for the hempcrete. I'm all for anything. The hemp oils, the hemp foods. Okay, all that. Because you know what, it is what it is. It's been around for 5,000 years. It's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
What's up, Leo?
How you doing, buddy?
Man, you
Come in to donate a jacket.
Hell yeah, you know
there you
how
go.
it is.
So the community's coming together, and that's what we are as a community. The government don't want to acknowledge us. They want to try and take away our 420 festivals. Okay, which good luck with that one. I'll just throw it on private property. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, we're bigger and stronger than we were 6 months ago. There's going to be some political changes coming. Some people, you can't get up there. Sorry, honey. But I'm going to help you out in a second. But there are some political changes coming. Some people tell me to run. I don't know shit about politics. I just know there's a lot of slime buckets that are in politics. So maybe I might run it. It'll be under a new party, not a new party, maybe the Green Party, maybe that new progressive conservative party there with the guy out in Montreal. Who knows? But we need change, okay, and accountability. We don't have that in politics, period. You know, I'm a working class citizen, been a machinist for the last 30 years, and I like what I do, but I don't like what I see when it comes to politics. You know, you invite people to this country to live, but you can't afford to feed the ones that are already here. I have a problem with that one. And I'm not going to point any fingers, but we know the liberals at the top, okay, they're the ones that created this problem. When I was busted, they're saying, oh, you know it's illegal, you know it's illegal. I don't give a fuck, really, I don't, okay? What I really give a fuck about is for people going hungry in our country and going cold, okay, and freezing and nowhere to live, okay? I have an issue with that one. I don't see any federal government agencies or anything helping out the people in any manner right now because they're broke. They don't have the money. You know, Ford probably paid the city of Windsor $250,000 to have me shut down. Now the city's going to have to try and collect that $250,000 from a government that don't have any money. So good luck. And since I closed, there's been 4 or 5 more that's already opened in the city. And you know what? God bless. I'm really happy for them all.
Everybody keeps coming in with donations. We weren't the only ones, man.
No,
the place keeps filling up.
We started this yesterday, and it's overwhelming support, right? So if you
where can people find you today? And also, what time are you available until to take donations today?
405 Tecumseh Road West, okay, Compassion House in a little plaza with Sarducci's Pizza. I'm here till 5. And then we're going to shut it down for a week or whatever, and I'm going to do the joints for toys, the same type of deal. Bring a new toy, get some joints, right? Like I said, all the cannabis here is donated, and we're giving it away, plain and simple. Some people might have a problem with that, and I know which ones do. That's the corporations that are selling it have a problem with that, but go fuck yourselves. I can say that on your podcast.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I love the smoke, but I got to drive.
Oh, no, I was trying to... I got 2 hands.
You know what? I will smoke a joint after 5 because I won't be driving. Yeah, I got to watch what I do because, you know what, I am public enemy #1.
Oh, yeah.
Not public, sorry. I wouldn't go public.
Federal?
Nah, I would go in the, what would we say, in the city's eyes and the federal government's eyes and the provincial government's eyes. Yeah, I'm public enemy #1.
Everybody's got to be #1 at something.
But you know what? I'm not public enemy #1 in the eyes of the public. That's a fact, Jack. I got more support than they could ever dream of. I had 5,500 people come here and sign memberships in 3 weeks. 5,500 people into a plaza that holds 15 cars. Okay, that's where the issues came. And, you know, I know where the issues came, exactly where they came from. And that's probably one of the issues there because, you know, I had more memberships in Local 444 in 3 weeks. So imagine where I would have been sitting in 6 months. Would have been 100,000 people, right? So, you know, I'm growing and I'm growing every day and I'm not going anywhere.
Good job, man.
So I got to get to the mission. Thanks.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thanks again.
Friend. See you, man.
All right.
Okay, Leo.
Do you want to get up here?
Basically, that's how that fucking goes. What do you think, Mima? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
It's cold outside and my nose is numb. You drive or you drive?
You want to drive? Whichever. Here.
You drive.
You gotta hold this.
Oh.
Oh, my hands are frozen.
I'm getting in.
All right, seatbelts, everyone. Please let this be a normal field trip. Oh shit, the seatbelt's fucking crushing those free joints. We gotta give some of these to the Iceman.
Yes.
There we go. I guess I could just put those down here.
Put them here. Give
Yeah, they shouldn't be actually
Okay,
accessible by my
yeah.
hands while I'm driving. That's a ticket.
Are
Okay.
we, like, are you gonna?
Yeah,
hold
we're gonna
this?
stay live. We've
Okay.
only been live for half an hour. We can just. What do you want to do? Do you want to go home or do you want to go do something else?
Let's go home.
All right.
Should I put these in my purse instead?
Whatever you want. You can read the comments. Here, we can pull this close to me, like this.
Okay. Still kind of hard to see them.
Yeah, sometimes they disappear if you
Yeah,
don't
they
read them
just
quick
did
enough.
right now.
Uh-oh. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
So yeah,
I'm,
that's it, right? Coach
now
for Kids
working
was a
at
fucking
the
success.
strip club,
I
Ben.
think.
I don't work at the strip club, thanks.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Getting a little traffic out here.
Yeah. Big time.
A little bit of big time traffic. Hey, thanks, my dude. Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm freezing.
Are ya?
Yes. It's cold.
So yeah, that's it. That's, I guess, the video. I mean, should we keep talking about the donations and shit?
Oh no, I
did 3 parts.
Yeah. I think we did good.
Don't forget that. Here, hold it up just a bit for good head stuff. Good head.
About the donations.
Yeah, don't forget that we did do the actual drop-off video, but I forgot to set the video to public, so it does exist. It's online right now.
There. We were there.
We did it. He came out. He said a whole bunch of stuff. Like, he just, like, much less. That was crazy that he did so much. He said so much, right, Mima?
He talked. Sorry. Hi again. I suck at holding the camera.
What's that?
I said I suck at holding the camera.
Oh, everybody sucks something.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's take down.
Okay.
I think it was supposed to be a lead. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I mean, like, we got another 50. Oh, there's comments. Reading
I know,
quick.
but I can't really. My dream is to see mainly the point that we have the ability for decades to. Oh fuck! I was going to. It just disappeared. It disappeared. I was trying to. It was hard to read it.
Oh, you're killing me.
Why?
That's funny.
It's funny because I can't see.
Yeah.
When they
yeah.
come,
Exactly.
they
That's
just go.
exactly what's funny. This is the rehab. This is where you go if you're addicted to drugs.
Oh, they can't see through this window.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like
Fuck.
kind of right there.
Yeah. And then they got go-karts and trampolines here. I don't think we can do the tramps, Mima.
No. We're going home, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had like an ultra ghetto all-you-can-eat buffet here. It was so shit.
Now? It's not?
I think it's shut down now.
Oh.
Why is everybody moving over? What is it now?
No, I have no idea. Huh? Somebody. Huh?
Oh yeah,
too
there's
much
no
to-
way you're getting that
No,
one.
way.
Amy.
No. Fuck no, that's way too much.
Lee, what are you doing, man?
He's fucking around with us. Doesn't help. Okay, you know you have to merge into the left lane.
Okay.
She read my comment, huh? Though. Yeah, I guess. Trying to.
What's up?
There's a lot of traffic.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. Unorthodox vlogging.
Okay, short.
Only short comment for her, no long ones.
Go Ice. Go Iceman work. He is at work.
Is he that now?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Maybe that was him.
I don't think that was him.
Go work. No, maybe not.
Anyway, the
I don't
Iceman
know.
is at work. Everything's confusing, trying to fucking vlog live and drive. It's pretty sick. I mean, it's a fucking traffic jam.
Yeah, go to Iceman's work. Oh.
Go to Ice's work? I don't think
No,
that he
we
would
can't.
like
We
that.
have to go back
Besides,
home.
he doesn't always work in one building. Sometimes he gets in the furniture truck and drives around in it with furniture.
He probably is right now as we
His
speak.
dog update is crazy. They had to like go get a couple. Holy fuck!
Yeah, like holy.
This little go-kart's got a little pep, you know.
It does. She can go.
Iceman's dog got a couple bumps on his chest, biopsied, and the Iceman thought that they were just gonna like cut the unit out of the dog and
What you driving? A Nissan Versa.
just put like 1 or 2 fucking stitches in his chest. But they biopsied 2 things, 2 bumps off the dog,
Mm-hmm.
and they put like 5 stitches in each fucking biopsy hole.
Yeah, yeah. It was probably like a big bump. Well, it looked like it was a big bump. Hopefully he's okay and it's nothing serious.
Yeah, he'll get the results in a couple days, but the dog was not.
Not himself yesterday.
I gave the dog food.
I know.
I felt so bad for him. He's just like a miserable little shit.
He wasn't himself. You know?
Poor dog, I guess.
Yeah. He's all hurting. That sad look. That sad look.
Yeah, he was just miserable, yeah.
Well, he did go crazy when everybody was saying bye or high five.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did still hate that.
I know.
Comments, you have to do it in a robot voice. When
No.
you read comments.
It's too hard to read them and drive at the same time. I don't know what it is, but it's like I need to focus all over the place.
Do you want to go fuck up a Walmart?
And do what?
No, I don't know.
Let's go home. We have to
You
go
ready
home.
to go?
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
It's an unnatural moving of your jaw left and right while saying
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Lots of practice.
She nails it but can't say girl.
G
In real life. Yeah. How's the stream on the phone with the data and the moving around from satellite to satellite? How's the resolution? How's the audio on this Samsung A8 with 1 hour of unlimited free Fido data?
Looks good so far. Decent stream.
Sweet.
It's working good.
Great. Fantastic. Mima, do you remember Wishbone? It was a show it was a show for kids on PBS, and it had a little dog,
I don't know.
and he used to like tell stories and shit, but he would be like the fucking hero of the story.
I don't know.
Like he would tell like a legit story, and
Yeah, I
he would
don't-
be the hero. Like if he
I
told
don't
like a
recall.
Peter Pan story,
Mhm.
he would be like live acting the role of Peter Pan. The dog would
Okay.
be acting the
Yeah.
role of Peter Pan.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
don't know.
You don't know it?
I don't know.
He had a theme song. It
I
went how'd it go? Wishbone theme song.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's wag another
The sock
tail.
puppet.
No, not the sock puppet. That's Lamb Chop.
I recall that. But see, that's like my niece used to watch that.
Lamb Chop's play along,
I think so.
sing along. Did you ever see the ones where they, like do adult skits, her and the fucking puppet, and the puppet's drunk as fuck and everything?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, those are the ones. Sherry, I don't know what her fucking last name is. Sherry and Lamb Chop. Adult time fucking drum chop.
That's
Lady
fun.
ventriloquists.
That's fun. I don't.
Ventriloquists are like, listen, bro, don't do that. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, why? Kind
Yeah,
of
exactly.
freaky. Is it like freaky kind of?
The
like,
best ventriloquist is Beetlejuice. That's all that
yeah.
there needs to be. Just Beetlejuice.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Do you know it, Mima? Do you remember Beetlejuice?
Yes, the movie.
The Iceman told me that he never watched The fucking
What?
Wedding Singer the other day.
No? Oh
Did you
my
watch
God,
The Wedding
yes,
Singer?
I've seen it.
Yeah, man. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious, bro?
I think it's hilarious. I'd watch it again. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Oh, my lips are dry.
Are they?
Yeah.
Eh.
I got dry mouth too.
How long have we been streaming? 41 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go for another couple minutes and then we gotta turn it
Remember,
off. Because...
salute your shorts. Smoking is bad for you. He was a real dog. I was reading. I was trying to read all of
That's
this.
fine. I respect that person. They wanted to turn. They put their signal on, but they didn't make the turn until after they went through the lane.
This is it. This is the ride home.
Anyway, Mima, I think we've had enough uninteresting conversation. We did the donations.
Yeah.
The vlog is a fucking success.
It was good.
We did it.
Yeah.
And so now I think we can end this video. And once again, we did film the fucking drop-off of the donation.
Yeah.
I went live, and I was live for like 5 or 6 minutes doing the fucking drop-off and shit. And I'm like...
You didn't realize it was on private.
oh, I can still get out of here. Yeah, I had the video set to unlisted and not public. So if you do have any interest to see that video, you can, because it is public now. And I think I'm just going to make these... I've never done it before in the history of vlogs, but I think I'm just going to label these like I already have, 214B, 214C.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, should I put part 1 or part 2 or something?
Well, however you want to do it.
I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be part of the vlog, and it's not going to, like, advance. Like, I'm not going to take a week off now as a result of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you got anything to say about the donations?
It was
fucking
good.
joints, right?
It was a good experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kids get coats.
We
Oh,
got
shit.
joints. Oh yeah. Ooh, that looks a little bumpy. All right. Have a good one.
You got to touch the X to end the thing.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you on Wednesday night. We got a real guest Wednesday night. Whoop, whoop.
See ya. There you go. Okay.